There comes a time in every business when you have to decide, am I going to pass this down to the next generation? Am I going to sell my business? Or am I going to close my business? Our family has been in the retail business for over 143 years. Generations before us have passed down the business. We've split businesses. We have opened and closed stores over the years, and each time we have worked through different strategies. Now, as a business coach, I have developed these 6 questions that every retailer needs to ask themselves each year as they plan for their future. Have you thought about it? Do you have a plan? It is never too early to start planning your exit strategy. Planning your future exit strategy now will help you make smarter business decisions. You can amend this over time, but you must always have an exit strategy in mind. Number 1, is your heart still in the business? Which one of these best describes you? Cannot wait to get up each morning and go to work full of joy and excitement. Work is fun and challenging, but it gets harder every day to keep up in this ever-changing retail environment. I don't mind work, but it does not give me the thrill it once did. I find myself being drawn to other opportunities and dreaming of another life outside of retail. I dread getting up every day and going to work. Number 2, where are you in the life of your career? I have reached retirement age and would like to enjoy my next phase of life in retirement. I need to work 5 to 10 more years before I plan to retire. I still have 10 to 20 years to work before I plan to retire. I am just starting out and I have at least 20 years before even thinking about retirement, unless I strike it rich in the meantime. Number 3, where are you financially? Money is no object. I am set for life. My business is profitable, and I have been able to save for retirement while leading a very comfortable lifestyle. My business has been profitable in the past, but has been running flat and not making much money for a time. My business has not been profitable for a while, and I am getting scared. I am underwater financially, and I am in desperate need of some positive cash flow. Number 4, what are the details of your lease? Do you have less than 2 years remaining on your lease? Do you have an option to renew? How much notice do you have to give them? Do you have a personal guarantee requiring you to personally pay for your lease even if you close your business? How willing is your landlord to release you from your lease at any time? Month-to-month lease that I can get out of any time. I lost my lease and am having to move or close my business. Number 5, which one of these scenarios best describes you? I have had a wonderful career and I am ready to retire. I would love to pass my store on to the next generation, but there is no one that wants it or can run it. I own multiple stores and I have one that is not profitable and I need to figure out what to do about it. I am in poor health and cannot physically do this anymore. I am burned out, I am tired, retail is changing and it is not fun for me anymore and I just want out. Number 6, when the time comes for me to get out of my business, what are my options? Sell my store? Selling your store may be more difficult than you think, as the banks are hesitant to lend money to a second owner. And let me give you some advice. Never, never, never loan the money for your store. If the new owner runs it into the ground, you are left with a mess and they've just lost your money. Pass it down to a family member? Many times this is unfeasible due to their lack of ability or lack of desire and your financial needs. Have a store closing event that includes a complete liquidation of all of your merchandise, fixtures, store equipment, etc. If you opt for this choice, remember this. You only get one shot at a successful store closing, so research it and prepare for it. Here are your choices if you're doing a store closing event. Number 1, you can do it yourself and learn as you go. But by the end, you will have figured out what you should have done and how you could have made more money. Number 2, hire a big company that will bring a professional on site to run your sale for you. You'll have a successful sale, but it will cost you a lot of money. Number 3, with Retail Clarity Coaching, we will walk you step by step through your liquidation event. We will work with you in strategy sessions months before your event starts and throughout the 8 to 9 weeks of your liquidation event. We will fine-tune your event to fit with your company's culture. We truly understand the dynamics of a family business where your associates are like your family and your customers are your friends. Your store is very personal and unique, and it is a reflection of you. Your liquidation event needs to reflect your personality and the culture of your business. Retail Clarity Coaching offers a structure for a successful event where your personality can shine through. To get a copy of these 6 questions, click the link below in the description. Thinking through these questions and planning your future exit strategy now will help you make better business decisions today. In the next video, I will share our personal story and how exit strategy planning changed our lives and made us money. Reach out to Retail Clarity Coaching for a free confidential strategy session to discuss your options. And be sure to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on part 2 of exit strategy planning. Thanks for watching. Happy retailing!